Hi guys, this is Olivia. This is my first art channel and my first art video. Um, Today I am doing the random pick challenge. So I just got an animal book and I just picked a random page and that's what I had to do. Surprisingly, I got a bat, which goes along very well with Halloween, which is coming up. I'm super excited about that. So I'm just starting on my basic little sketch. I was like, at first, it looked so like elementary, I thought. So I was getting kind of frustrated. Um, I just kept going with it. I was like, well, maybe once I add details, it'll like look better. I think it does. You guys can let me know. um, so I am just working on the bat right now, kind of trying to figure out just like what kind of shading I'm gonna do. I was trying to figure out if I was gonna do real shading or cross hatching. Kind of went with a mix, which is okay. So I you saw I got a candle because I needed a little bit more lighting. My room's like pretty dark and it looked like it was a lot darker than it was, but it kind of fixed itself. So I have a question for you guys. Who are you being for Halloween? Like, I want to know. I am going to be 11 from Stranger Things because me and my friend love watching that show. So she's going to be Nancy. I'm going to be 11. Her brother's going to be Mike. And I think one of our other friends is going to try to be like Dustin or something. I'm not sure though. Well, I'll find out. So let me know what you're being or who you're being. I feel like it's very important when you're drawing to start out very basic shape-wise. I'm not a professional, but they do say like look at major shapes. So I think it's really important to just get the basic shapes on the paper. Yes, it will look very basic and not really how you want it to at first, but that's what details are for, and you just go back and fill it in and just make it look more what it's supposed to be. At first I thought this was like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a hairless cat at first, like the head. And then that's why I added the wings to make it look more like a bat. So I'm trying to salvage the drawing at this part. And the picture was like really interesting and good, but also is a kind of hard picture to reference because the face was just very like, I don't know, it didn't have a lot of detail. You couldn't really see very well. So, sorry if you hear barking in the back, that's my dog. I have two pets. I have a dog named Marlo, she's an English Shepherd, and a cat named Mo, she's a snowshoe. You'll probably see her in a future video. I love animals, so I will probably be drawing a lot of animals. I'm not very good at people, so yeah. Which I know I need to work on. I need to stop avoiding it. Avoiding things in art is never good. Just go for it. It does not have to be good. And another thing is, when you try something, don't just do the exact same thing the next time. Try a totally different way if you don't like how it turned out. Just experiment and do everything, do every medium, whatever you want to do. And kind of pick which one you like best. And that's the same thing with any basic thing. Like, hands are so hard. So when you're drawing them, just try different techniques. Don't stick to one technique, or else your drawings will look very just very like stiff and not lifelike. So don't tie yourself down with mediums. It's hard for me to try new mediums because you have to invest a little bit of money. So with like good watercolors, good color pencils and things like that, you can find good cheap art supplies, but yeah. So I think I'm done. There's my finished product.